I'm back. I know it's been a while since I've been on live, but welcome to those of you that are out there. Sorry I've been absent for so long. Had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Sick, bathroom remodel, anniversary, work. It's just been a crazy month. It's just been exhausting. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit more like myself again, and definitely wanted to come back on live and hang out with you guys, at least kick off the weekend. I don't really have anything planned that I wanted to talk about, but I just wanted to get back out here and get on live and start this rotation back up of going live every week. But it feels good to be back. Excuse me, I'm still dealing with a little bit of a cough, but I'll get over it. So if I keep coughing, I apologize. I'm pretty sure this is not going to help, but I'm not drinking tonight. I figured I would still smoke a cigar. Got me a nice little glass of water here. That's what I'm drinking. So we're gonna cheers to that to kick off the weekend. So glad it's Friday, and we're gonna go ahead and snip into our cigar. This is the last Tatiana Groovy Blue that I have that I'm gonna smoke tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and snip into that with the trusty lighter and light that bad boy up and get this weekend kicked off. There we go. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. Not sure what was wrong with me. It wasn't COVID, thank goodness. Wasn't the flu. I don't know what it was. It was just sick. That's the best word I could describe it as. Um, but yeah, also did a bathroom remodel. I'll show some pictures of that for you guys later on. But I'm just shocked that it is November 1st right now. It is 8 p.m. and it's probably 75 degrees outside right now still. Um, I can't believe how warm it is. It's just crazy. Randall says, "Nice color cup, big man." Yeah, I'm borrowing my wife's cup. This is one of the bigger cups I could find, and it's the not like Stanley material, I guess you will. Going to keep my ice water ice cold for me. Yeah, I tell you what, I definitely missed you guys. Thought about you guys a lot while in my little hiatus there. Um, Especially when it got down to the weekends, because it is hunting season in here in Virginia, and I haven't even got my hunting license yet. Archery season started like 3 weekends ago. Me and Isaiah sighted in the crossbows in here in the backyard. Then I got sick and we didn't go hunting, and been kind of one thing after another after that. But I do plan on trying to get in the woods during firearms season. Just got to find a hunting club. I had a couple offers. I think I didn't want to take it up on a couple different clubs to come out and hunt with them. Maybe take Isaiah with me so he can try to get on his first deer, since he hasn't gotten on one yet. For those of you that don't know, I've killed two, both in front of my crossbow. Um, During archery season, it seems like that's when I have the best luck. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to go ahead and get that kicked off once we can get out there in the woods. Hey Brenda, how's it going, sis-in-law? Thank you for joining the live. Pawn Predator just joined. Hope he is doing great as well. Thank you for joining. But yeah, it is been a wild one here past month. Um, I felt like the last live I did, me and my wife were we were celebrating or going into celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and I can't remember if I did a live or if I didn't do a live. I think I did a live, and y'all haven't seen me since. So wanted to talk about that a little bit, and then just hang out with you guys, kick this weekend off. I don't have any hunting or fishing planned this weekend yet. I do say I don't have any plan. I could wake up Sunday morning and then they go out on a spontaneous fishing trip. With the weather being as nice as it is, I think I might. If I don't go hunting, I'm gonna definitely go fishing, and I might try to go for some crappie. I feel like the crappie should be biting pretty good right now. Pond Predator says, watching you on the big screen, waiting for the meds to kick in. And that's what's up. I don't know if you want this face on a big giant screen, but yeah. Brenda says, I miss y'all. Need to take your nephews too. Yeah, they. I definitely need to get them up here and get them on some fish. I know the last time they were up here and we all went catfishing, they had a blast. Plus, we had a nice little fish fry after. You can't. A fish fry is always a good way to go. See, little fella, look like he walks around shirtless as soon as he gets home from school. It's kind of like y'all women when y'all get home, the bra immediately comes off and y'all are at home hanging out. As soon as he gets home, it's like the backpack comes off, the shirt comes off, and he just sits around the house shirtless. So I think he's about to try and come out here. I see him in the back door put on a shirt right now. I don't know if you guys follow me on my second channel or not. I did post a video over there. on how to make a 7-Up pound cake. 7-Up pound cake. You guys really should go check that out. When it comes to both channels, even though that channel is newer, that video has probably gotten the most views out of any video I've ever filmed. I've been super stoked about it, telling people about it. They've been celebrating a little bit with me. It's just been great. But if y'all are interested on how to make a 7-Up pound cake, y'all should definitely go check that out. Oh, Ronald joined. How's it going? He says, thanks for the opportunity to enter and win the October giveaway. My shipping address has been emailed to you. I think I did see that. I'm going to try to get it out to you at some point in time this weekend. If not, it'll definitely be at the beginning of the week. Randall says, congratulations to you, Ronald. There is no wind tonight, so the smoke is going straight up into the air, so it's not blowing in little fella's face. I don't like blowing smoke in his face.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm practically used to it.
What do you mean you practically used
Like
to
every
it?
live when I come out here, it blows in my face. I'm practically used to it.
Cigar's like falling apart.
Yeah. Everyone of them do.
Yeah. And Brittany says, yes, you need to make the cooking / bacon videos. Oh, I got a whole slew of them lined up. I just need to get them filmed. Right now, I think I'm going to go get the stuff tomorrow to work on the recipe my grandma handed down to me called the Rockefeller. For those of you that have not had that, it is a cold dessert. It is the best way I could describe it is, as you can see, he's over here doing the chef kiss because he loves it. It's a walnut crust. You can do graham crackers as well if you're allergic to nuts. Then it's like pudding, cream cheese, sweet layer, and then a layer of whipped cream with some crushed nuts on top of it. You can also do cherries. I want to make that. So that I want to practice it first before I actually put it on film. But I've been working on some dishes as well. I just made a delicious salmon tonight. I want to film that, and found a recipe for a decadent chocolate cake that I want to get into. So yeah, some food videos are coming, Brittany. I just got to get the ingredients and work on it and get it all filmed up and edited. Excuse me. Hey, Uncle Byron, how's it going? Thank you very much for joining the live. Oh, Bradley, how's it going, Brad? Long time no see. Trying not to blow the smoke in his face as he's over here playing Minecraft football.
No football. No, it's just Roblox.
Oh, Roblox football.
Yeah, Roblox is filled with all types of different games. That's why I play it so much. And plus, I already made a new friend that what?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to scratch my leg.
Oh.
Yeah, what are you guys thinking about this weather? Like, why is it November 1st and it's damn near 70-ish, 75-ish degrees out here? I'm out here sitting in a sleeveless shirt out on my deck talking to you guys. Excuse me. Pond Predator says going to do some Jamaican spatchcock chicken and ribs tomorrow. Man, that sounds amazing. Some Jamaican food.
I never tried that. I never actually tried any type of Jamaican food, actually.
It's pretty good. Got a little heat to it.
I want to try it.
I wish I could get a hold of some conch around here. Some fried conch sounds really good. I had that when I was in, man, I can't remember what island we were on in the Bahamas. We went on our cruise, but fried conch was delicious.
Isn't it like conch like a shell or something? Thin shell?
Yeah, it's the meat that's inside that shell.
Then the shell's had meat in it.
Pond Predator said reminds me of Christmas over years when I was in shorts and flip flops. Yeah, I remember that Christmas. I was like, wow, okay. I guess this is what it's like in Florida. He said conch fritters are good. Yeah. If you ever get on a cruise and we go to the islands, we'll definitely have to have you try some conch.
No, I might go on those next cruise. Who knows?
What if me and Mom are trying to go by ourselves? You will sneak in our luggage?
Y'all always go by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But don't think us a whole bunch of other places, so.
You'll understand when you're older why me and mom go to places by ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd be like, oh, y'all going to be gone for a week? Bet no school for a week. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. You wish you could skip school for a week.
What you gonna do if I do?
Mm-hmm.
On me?
Yep. When we get back, you be grounded.
For how long?
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm never doing that. I'll never do it. I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid.
Paul Predator says, I'll jump on there with you, but YouTube may suspend you once the meds kick in. Hey, I don't say some pretty wild stuff on here a time or two.
Yeah, a lot of wild stuff.
Once I get it figured out, we got to have a live together one of these days. Talk about some stuff. All the good fishing stuff you got going on. Some of these baits you've been making. Display some of those. But yeah, I've been a little under the weather. When I have been feeling good, I haven't been feel like going fishing. I've been just doing a bunch of cooking around here. Been working on a couple of things. I have pictures once I remember how to use my app here. Um, I tried this Mongolian beef. Like I forget what it was called. It was it's like Mongolian beef with noodles. And it's like inside of it's like a sweet heat kind of sauce. Um, it was pretty cool because like you would bite into it and you would taste the sweet, but then the heat would slowly start kicking the sweet out and replace it. It was a pretty cool little dish I had made. I got the recipe for it here somewhere, and I was before when I would make buttermilk biscuits, I would have like a mess like all over the counter. It's like flour everywhere. There'd be like hardened dough like stuck somewhere, and they'd have to scrape that off. And that's why I kind of stopped making buttermilk biscuits until I came across this dish here called butter swim buttermilk biscuits. It's one giant biscuit. You just cut it into squares or whatever and eat it how you see fit. Every time I make biscuits and gravy now from scratch, I do that instead of trying to make homemade individual biscuits. And it's pretty much of a hit. You can ask him.
I'm a big fan.
He's a big fan of it. The first batch there, he said it almost tasted like Popeye's biscuits, but they were a little more moist. They didn't almost cut off your air supply when you were trying to eat them. But Popeye's biscuits are good though.
They are. It tasted just like it. Doesn't Popeyes do biscuits and gravy?
I don't think so. I don't think they do any breakfast.
Oh, it's just lunch.
Yep, just lunch and dinner. I don't think they have any like sausage, anything. And Brittany said that sounds good right now. Some sausage and gravy. Yeah, I make sausage and gravy quite often. It's even requested for dinner around these parts. So I'll make biscuits and gravy for dinner.
And who knows?
I guarantee you, like within the next 7 days, I'll probably end up making it for dinner.
That actually does sound good.
See, look, we already done started something.
I just started. Wow. Okay, it's something.
Yeah, on top of being sick and then every once in a while cooking. Like I said, me and the wife went celebrated our 10-year anniversary back at the end of September, and decided to just do something simple. Go to Cheesecake Factory. Maybe do a big trip next year, but I took a couple pictures of our cheesecake. Mine's always the salted caramel. That's my favorite, and I think that one was either red velvet or I think that one was red velvet. I always think a bite of her cheesecake too when we go.
And let's say us kids, We demolished.
Oh yeah, we bought y'all a cheesecake back home too.
Yeah, let's just say.
So was it Oreo?
It was Oreo. It was Oreo.
I thought so.
Like, we just demolished it. That was my first time trying a cheesecake from
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, I actually want to go there once. Like the way you all made it sound, it was like you could just pick up a cheesecake off of what it's called.
Oh no, it's in a glass. Brittany said save her a bowl of biscuits and gravy. Randall said breakfast for dinner, you can't go wrong at any time. Man, there have been times where I've forgotten to take something out for dinner to cook, and I'm like, breakfast for dinner. Back when I had a bigger deck, I had the I had the Blackstone up here, and it was nothing for me to come out here and cook like 16, 18 pancakes, 2 packs of bacon, throw some eggs on there to scramble, and feed everybody because I usually have quite a bit of people over. I have a few people living with me other than my immediate family. I have a sister-in-law and a nephew and all that good stuff that stays with us. So cooking around here is, I don't want to say it's a chore, but it's a bigger task than normal. So, trying to feed all those people, you got to come up with dishes that can feed everybody.
Because the food you make is just good.
Yeah. Greg Vaughn said, someone said food. Yeah, we've been talking about food most of this time then.
Well, ever since we started, that's what y'all been talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's why I've been missing for like a month. But the other reason I have been missing was I updated our hallway bathroom. I wanted to do that bathroom first because that's the bathroom that everyone uses when they come over. And it looked kind of dated to me. Like, here's a picture, a before picture. Make sure I get the right one. This is a before picture of our hallway bathroom. It's like I call it the landlord special, the flooring there. Then you had your oops, that's the new one. You had your like standard sink with the cabinet underneath and like the little medicine cabinet. The glass was broke on that, the mirror. So me and the wife figured it was time to update the bathroom, and now we got a little something that looks like this. Forgive the shower curtain being in the tub. I had to paint all the walls and stuff, and I took off 3 days. I took off a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday was going to be demo day. Thursday, Wednesday was going to be demo and paint. Thursday morning was going to be do a second and third coat of paint and the flooring, and then Friday I was going to put the toilet in, the sink, the mirror, the light, and be done with the bathroom, and then be able to do something like fishing or hunting or something on Saturday and Sunday. That it didn't work out like that at all. It took me all 5 days. I started out on schedule. Wednesday, it was demolition day, and I painted 1 coat. And Thursday, the kids did. Y'all had school, I think.
Thursday, yeah.
Y'all had school Thursday, so I woke up and put them on the bus, and I made the mistake of I'll get started on the bathroom in a minute, and laid across the bed and sitting there flipping through TikTok. Next thing you know, it was 12 o'clock. I fell asleep and slept through most of the morning, all of the morning actually. So I went ahead and tried to do what I could. Friday, wasn't really feeling all that great. And I got to talking to somebody because Wednesday I had pulled up the toilet, pulled the sink out and all that good stuff. I saw that you should like shove like rags in each of the holes so you don't have that septic smell, if you will. But I think there was still some like gases or something from that maybe come out, got out. And bathrooms are pretty enclosed space, so me being in there doing the floor and painting and all that good stuff, I think the fumes got to me, and I was like kind of moving sluggish. So, but yeah, as you can see, the bathroom is complete, it's looking great. I will say I'm not a person that does that kind of stuff. But for it to come out looking that good, and I did all the work, I was really, really proud of myself. Greg said there's a body wrapped up in that shower curtain. Yeah, don't tell nobody. But no, it was just all balled up and thrown in there. You know, you get in the middle of a project and you just don't have any motivation, but you got to keep on trucking. I was just throwing stuff everywhere. You guys should have seen the hallway. I should have took a picture of that. The other bathroom is in our bedroom, and the amount of stuff that people had to step over, hurdle. I thought this kid was gonna like try to Spider-Man across the ceiling to be able to get to the bathroom at one point in time. It was the hallway looked ridiculous, but it's cleaned up now. So um,
And still some debris things, but
yeah, a little bit of paint got on the carpet, and when I took the toilet out, I didn't get all the water out. So you know those little blue cleaning cake thingies that you can put in the toilet that helps keep the water clean. Some of that spilled out onto the carpet, so there's like a nice, somewhat bleach stain that's on the carpet right in front of the bathroom door. Got to shampoo that up now. Um, but yeah, it was definitely an experience, and the wife sitting there looking at me like, "Yeah, our bathroom is next time." I'm like, "Yeah, we're paying somebody to do that." Um, because I want a new shower in there too, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to take out a bathtub by myself.
yeah, it would have needed like pop off or something or idea.
Yeah. Greg calls it a toilet tic tac. Yeah, that's the perfect name for it. I really don't know what you call it.
Yeah, it was a big struggle.
Randall said, I've been working on our gas bathroom for a month now, off and on. You can come on down and help since you have experience now. Yeah, they would say I'm a professional at it now. I will say just don't get here and start looking too close. You might see some gaps here and there, but they're not bad. The saying is measure twice, cut once. I swear I measured like 5 times, and you know there's still that little off line. You know, some of the floor. I hit it up against the wall though, so it's all good. You can't see it underneath the trim. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Just I was talking to Paul in the truck a while ago.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did I have pictures of in here? Oh, I didn't have a picture of my gumbo that I made 3 weeks ago. I was just feeling like it was. We had like a soup day around here. My wife makes a really bomb potato soup, and she also made a chili that day. And I was like, "You're going to make those soups. I'm going to make a gumbo." And made my. I think that was the second time I made a gumbo. Um, I think I had posted a video of it on my TikTok actually, and somebody told me it wasn't a true gumbo because I didn't put the okra in there, and I was like, "Oh man, nope, fail." Um, so I guess next time I need to go out and get some okra and throw it in there. But the recipe that I saw, they didn't put any okra in it, so I was following that recipe.
It was still good though.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah, a little spicy though. Not that spicy.
If
It's still
it was spicy, that means I made it right.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's so good. Well, you really do need to get back to making some more gumbos.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a gumbo here pretty soon. I think I'm gonna do it for my birthday. My birthday's at the end of this month. I'm gonna do a bonfire out here. Um, hopefully by then my blow up projector screen will come in, and we'll be able to watch all like my birthday's on a Saturday this year, so I'm doing a bonfire on my birthday. Maybe when it gets dark like this, we'll throw on like some of the late college football games and sit out here and watch that next to the bonfire. Hopefully it'll be cooler by then, and hopefully it's not going to be as warm. Um, sit out here. I'll probably start the gumbo in the house, but as the fire tampers down, I have this. I'm gonna cook it in my cast iron Dutch oven, and I have this stand that you would like cook on like over campfire with your Dutch oven to be able to like make biscuits and all that stuff outside. I might take a couple coals and like rake it off to the side and put the cast iron Dutch oven over top of that to keep the gumbo warm, and maybe have the rice cooker out here so you can get some rice and throw some gumbo in there and sit down and stay warm if it's cold. Hopefully it's cold. I pray that it's cold.
Why?
You said why?
Oh, cause yeah, that's very cold, man.
Yeah, that is. It's also November. It should be chilly at least.
At least sorta like warm, maybe. Like we're starting to go into winter.
Greg says, I got some gumbo tips for you. Call me one of these days. I definitely will, because I've been seeing some of the pasta layers and stuff that you cook, and I'm trying to be like you, Greg, like especially the big giant pasta layers you be making. I don't understand. Like, I feel like I light my cigar even, but if I look at my cigar, like say like the top half, or like it'll be ash back further than the bottom half. Like I'm smoking it at the all at the same time. Like I have my whole like mouth wrapped around the whole cigar. I don't know why it's not pulling even. Greg said Louisiana representing. Yes, sir.
Who can't be playing this week?
And what?
Like football.
I think everybody play. I mean, there's a few teams that still have bye weeks and stuff this week, but pretty sure everybody's playing.
During the first season and you already taking off bye weeks?
Well, this is like week 8, I think, in the NFL. Week 8 in the NFL, week 9 in college, I think. I think college started a week before NFL.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my boys. Old Alabama, they done lost, 2 games now? Nick Saban would have never let that happen. Cigar is like falling apart. I know it's been a while since I smoked a cigar, but I didn't think it was gonna, like the leaves and stuff was gonna be rolling off of it like this. I probably should. There we go. Let's just rip it. Next thing you know, I'll be holding straight tobacco.
Yeah. Was that all tobacco?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a form of tobacco.
That's excellent. I thought tobacco was a drug, but it's a drug.
No, tobacco's in cigarettes.
Oh crap, yeah.
Yeah, tobacco's not illegal.
It's what they used to smoke, so
depending on where you go, the wacky tobacco might be illegal.
Wacky tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
What's the wacky tobacco?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm dead serious. So what's wacky tobacco?
I'll school you one of these days. You don't need to know about it right now. Oh, Greg said he went to the LSU and Texas A&M game in Texas last week, and I bet you that was a blast.
Yeah, because they had all kinds of good stuff, like food. Like I could see people eating in the stands too.
Yeah.
And
I used to follow LSU closely, especially back when Joe Burrow was playing for him. Greg once said it was loud as hell in that stadium. I bet it was. I bet you walk into any stadium down south, especially when 2 Southern teams are playing each other, you probably walk out there with your ears ringing.
Then you come walk out, ears still ringing.
Mm-hmm. Man, the first time I ever went to the club, when I walked out of there and my ears were still ringing on Sunday morning, I was like, yep, never again. That's why I stick to yard parties.
Wait, what?
Oh, Greg said his son is in the LSU marching band. That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, the LSU marching band.
Oh. You're gonna have to get used to hearing that sound.
Huh?
I said you're gonna have to get used to hearing that sound.
Oh, the water thing?
Yeah, it sounds like someone's choking.
Oh, he plays the trombone.
Trombone.
Nice soulful instrument.
The trombone does not sound easy to hold.
They don't seem easy to play. You know how like when your sister was playing the clarinet, you actually have like keys that you press on.
Yeah, yeah. That's
The
what
trombone has the thing that you like slide back and forth, and like you have to know where to hold it to hit the right note. It's definitely a hard. Seems like a hard instrument to play.
That's why I don't play. That's why I didn't join band this year. That's why I joined band.
You know, you still play your a recorder here from time to time, just
Yeah, since
blowing that thing like a train coming through here.
and everyone's trying to sleep. It's the crack of dawn.
Hmm.
Wake up, everybody! It's 4 o'clock. Gotta wake up, go. That's gonna be me tomorrow when it's like 4 or something.
I hope not.
Oh,
I'm trying to sleep a little bit.
My
My wife and her sisters are having a girls' day here tomorrow, so
and I'm allowed to be out here listening.
no, they're gonna be inside. I think they're doing hair and just doing a bunch of finger foods and stuff. So I think I got a bartend for that actually.
I thought they meant like actual party, like
No,
bonfire and everything.
nope. I'm not burning all that wood to my birthday.
Mm.
I think I ruined my cigar by pulling off some of those leaves. Now it's just not doing anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that out.
But you're still gonna go live, right?
Yeah. Pour a little water in here.
So it doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah.
Because we don't need a fire tonight.
It hasn't rained in like 3 weeks here in Virginia.
Yeah. They said it was gonna rain today. But did you see what happened? No rain.
I probably should have put that cigar out anyway. It's like it's starting to affect my throat a little bit.
That smell is so
Man.
I'm gonna grab the one water.
You almost grabbed my water? Meat Dog Kennels, thanks for joining the live. He said, what's up, brother? Time to get in the woods. Yes, sir, it is. Now that I'm getting over all my ailments and finish my little house project, it's definitely time to get in the woods or on the water or something.
I want to go on the water with you. It's no good.
You don't want to go hunting?
I don't got an actual gun.
Guess you better ask Santa Claus.
A BB gun ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, BB gun ain't gonna do much. You might be able to kill a squirrel or something, but not no deer.
If we see a squirrel, I'm telling everyone to be quiet so I can kill it.
Yeah, squirrels aren't. Let me not say squirrels aren't hard to hunt, but squirrels aren't as skittish as people as deer are, where you have to sit up there and be quiet. Like you can't even stink going into the woods, so they'll smell that and steer clear of you like by a mile.
That's gonna be hard.
Well, then again, I don't know because I know there was like people that would like literally be smoking in the woods, and deer would come up and cigarette hanging out their mouth, pow, deer down.
Headshot.
You know, like looking at some of the older hunting like pictures and stuff, like people hunting back in the day. We wear all this camo now, and then you will see, like we have a bunch of crab shacks around here, and like they used to like hang up pictures of like people's catches and kills, like their deer and stuff like that. And there was one crab shack around here, and it was a photo of like a bunch of photos of one guy. I'm talking about he was like knocking deer down left and right. Black and red flannel jacket, blue jeans, and a hat. A couple pictures, he had a cigarette hanging out his mouth. And I'm like, he's slaying deer just like that. We're out here buying all this expensive camo, and he's out here wearing his Levi's and cowboy boots and one of the little, I forget what you call the hat, but it's like it's a somewhat of a fitting hat, but it has the flaps that come down over the ears. Man, knocking deer down. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The deers be like in deer language. Deer down, deer down.
But yeah, I think archery. This and the way Virginia goes, the whole month of October is archery season. But after the first 2 weeks, then you can get a muzzle loader, and then I think the first Saturday in November it starts the firearm season on my side of Virginia. I forget how it works out there in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I think it's I think the season is shorter than ours, and the stipulations are a little bit different. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Don't quote me on it. Brother-in-law said hello live. Um, but yeah, I think the seasons it's a little bit different out there in the valley and in the mountains and stuff like that.
Oh wait, you said the firearm season starts at the start of November?
Yeah.
It's the start of November.
So I think tomorrow is the first day of firearm season. Yeah.
No, it's November 1st.
Yeah. Well, the first Saturday of November. Excuse me.
Oh, people just gotta get their guns ready and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the bear that picture.
Oh yeah, there's been a picture of a bear floating around here. But yeah, I know a few of my friends. They probably got all their gear and stuff laid out and getting the dogs all fed for those of that run dogs for deer here in Virginia. I know that's a big topic here in Virginia. A lot of people don't like like hunt with dogs or anything like that. I hunt both ways. Like I try to get it how I can. I haven't killed a deer in front of a dog yet.
We're not taking trips.
No, did you actually use hunting dogs? Um, it's not for lack of trying, just haven't seen any. And the way Virginia does it, they have like a bunch of like days where you can kill buck only. So the dogs sit there and run does all day long, and you won't see a buck. So you're just sitting there like, man, like I wish I could see a buck. But yeah, I got a feeling it's coming. If I can get out there in the woods this year, especially on an either sex day where if it's brown, it's down. Got a feeling I can get me one this year in front of dogs and with a gun. I haven't got one with a gun yet. Both of my deer came from crossbow.
Oh, one of them came from a gun I saw.
Nope. The very first one I shot was in Port Royal. I was hunting. I think Isaiah was with me that time. I actually called him in, just sitting there. I was wearing my camo. Me and him was just kind of buried in like some pines a little bit, and he just I was blowing it. I kind of heard it. And he was kind of fought like coming in. If I was facing this way, he was coming in at like my 10 o'clock, and but he was heading south. So I waited for him to give me a nice little broadside shot. Um, he was definitely skittish. He knew something was up. So he was just like trucking along slow. Um, I went to go lift the crossbow up. Of course, it hits my deer call that's hanging around my neck. So I pause and I wait, and he kind of settles down a little bit. So I pick the crossbow up and a little bit more to get it, the scope of my eye level. That's when he really knew something was up. He went to turn and booked the other way, and I actually kind of hit the deer on the move. It was kind of cool. I was like, man, I didn't think I'd hit a deer on the move with a crossbow, but it happened.
360 no scope.
And it was all scope because I was like, man.
Like, wasn't even looking.
Rocco, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Rocco Liace. I definitely thank you very much for the donation there. Cheers from Chicago. Have a drink on me. Man, I might have to have a drink on you. I really, really appreciate the donation. I've been sitting out here drinking water and stuff for the time being. I just got over from being somewhat sick, so I figured I would just drink water tonight. But in honor of you giving me a little donation there, I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna actually go in here and make a drink. I'll go ahead and do that. Y'all talk to little fella for a little bit. I'm gonna go make a drink so we can cheers to that. Yeah, no cussing.
Gotta read the comments. Oh, dang, Hi. Hi. Not like us. You're not like us. Me and Ben. Hi, chat. What's up? What? I saw a thing and it had the red flash for the mic, so I'm like, oh dang, he actually meant it. Like, put this thing on mute and everything.
So in honor of Rocco sending me $10, I went and bought out the old Virginia bourbon here from Ragged Branch. We'll go ahead. Cheers to that. I definitely appreciate the donation. So I'm pouring this drink just for you. I'm just trying to get it above the ice ball. I'll sip on this, I promise. Cheers to you, Rocco. Thank you very much for the donation.
What was the good?
$10. Wow. Whoa. I haven't drank in like weeks.
What was it? Good?
Yeah, it's okay. Actually,
What?
it's better than I remember it. I wasn't a fan of this at first, but now.
Oh my god.
Hey, E. Jones, what's going on? I know I know you gearing up to get ready to go hunting tomorrow. Rocco says, I appreciate all the fishing tips you've given me through the years. Hey man, any way I can help whatsoever. I know I'm not the most professional fisherman, but I feel like I can break stuff down because I'm like a weekend angler, just like 90% of us. I know a lot of us don't really fish tournaments like that. But any way I can help whatsoever, definitely hit me up. If you want to see me, got any tips or you want to figure out how to do something, and I got the information up here, I'll definitely spill it. I'm more about trying to get people on fish. Eric said, yes, sir. He definitely get ready to go out in the woods tomorrow. Chase that with some water. Man.
Oh my.
the brandy got, I mean, the whiskey got you?
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, got me a little bit too.
Like all I did was lean over, grab my.
And you smell bourbon.
And I'm like, oh my god, how do you like that now?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to drink when I become old enough to.
Good. Well, you know what? I'm sitting here thinking, I know there was one weekend I was feeling okay. I think me and Janessa went to the Shenandoah Autumn Fest and had a blast out there. I ended up coming back with a bottle of mead, and that bottle's gone. Or else I would show it to y'all. If you go to my second channel, I actually have a vlog video that I did while we were up there. It like I showed like all the different flavors of mead that they had. I bought a bottle. I think we were having a little get together out here. I opened the bottle the day before because I wanted to taste it. Man, oh man, you want to talk about something delicious? For those of you that don't know what mead is, it's fermented honey, and yeah, on all the stuff that you can do with honey on all the different flavors. Uh, it was delicious. I cracked it open the day before the get together, took a sip of it to taste it, and then Saturday I brought it out for everybody to try. And let's just say that bottle was gone by the end of the night, and everybody loved it. I think it was Misty. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look that up. Misty Mountain Mead Works, I think it was. The name of the company. I know they actually deliver, so I am going to order a couple more bottles to be able to drink on the live. I had no idea anybody was still making mead. Like, when I heard the word mead, it always like took me back to like medieval times of knights and lords and whatnot. And I thought like that's when like mead was a hit. You know, I'm pretty sure that's when it was a hit too. I don't really hear a whole lot of people drinking mead now. So if I could, I'm gonna try to make that if I can single-handedly try to get mead to make a comeback with that company, I'd be more than happy to, because that was some delicious stuff. They had 5 flavors there for people to try, because you can sample different kind of alcohol, beer, wine, and all that stuff. My wife brought back home a bottle of sangria, and I brought back home a bottle of mead. But all 5 flavors of mead that they brought there tasted so good. I told the lady that was giving out the samples. I said, I'm gonna buy one of these bottles. I said I wasn't planning to come up here and spend up a whole bunch of money. I said, but I'm spending money at your stand. I just don't know which one of these to get. Yeah, I'm gonna go contemplate and take a walk around, get me some barbecue, then I'm gonna come back and try to get me a bottle once I decide which one I want. It ended up being the butterscotch and honey that I ended up bringing back home. That one was just the one I like a smidge more than all the other ones. And I'm talking about, they had one that was like Jackal Hive. It was like a pumpkin flavor with honey. There was another floral flavored one. There was an apple and honey that was really, really good. There was an orange blossom one with honey. That one was really, really good. Like, when I say I had a hard time trying to decide, y'all, I could not get it together to figure out which one I wanted. And it was almost time to go, and I was like, butterscotch. And took that home, and I do not regret it.
Not one little bit.
Not one little bit. When after the live is over, I'm gonna try to go inside, see if I can find somebody back there honking. See if I can find the business card or the pamphlet in the house somewhere, and I'll leave the link to their website. And I'll pin the comment at the top of the comment section of this video. So if you guys are interested in trying to at least check out what kind of flavors they got, you can. If you want to go ahead and order a bottle and have it shipped directly to your house, you can do that as well. But yeah, I was like, mead. Wow, I didn't know anybody was making mead anymore.
I don't think I would have been able to go. So.
Yeah, it was kids there.
Oh, there's kids there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's kid activities?
Yeah.
Like what?
They had the little train, like you can hop in it was like a barrel train. You can get in a train and a tractor pulled you around. There was all kind of games and stuff you could play. You could have ate some of the barbecue. Yeah, there was a lot of kids.
Oh my god. That was strong.
Yeah. Butterscotch and honey would help you with a sore throat. Daggone right it would. I wish I did have some of that butterscotch and honey mead to help soothe my throat a little bit. I do have some apple butter still left from that. I don't know how well that would help the throat, but some apple butter on a piece of toast sounds pretty good right now. Maybe that'll be my dessert, if you will. Excuse me.
What's a car warranty?
What is a car warranty?
I just saw the word. I just saw the word. I'm like, what's a car warranty?
He's over here playing games on his phone, and then
No, it was an ad.
Yeah, an ad popped up during one of his games. Somebody's asking about an extended car warranty.
No, it was like about this app that could check out like and see if someone starts trying to scam you or something.
Well, that app was probably trying to scam you.
Yeah, that's why I ain't downloaded it.
Yeah, good job.
Anything that comes with money, I don't download. Actually, I deleted all my games that said that they will give me money.
Oh, nice.
Like they try to get you to download it by saying this game is not fake. Why again? Because I actually fell for it once and I never got anything. Like I redeemed it and everything.
Somebody's dog around here barking. I don't know if they're hunting dogs or not, but they must be excited for tomorrow. I would kind of wish I was going tomorrow, but I got some stuff I need to do around here.
They're mad. Like I can hear them from all the way over here. That's a record connection.
Yeah, there are a few houses now.
Like those are the dogs that be keeping me up on some nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the nights actually. Like I can hear them. Doors closed, window like have the AC unit on full blast. Trying to ignore it.
Uh, well, I don't hear it at all. The Sandman must have like two-pieced me or something before I go to sleep every night because I don't hear Jack after I'm asleep. That's almost not a good thing. Now I'm not hearing anything. Like I know, like they get up to use the bathroom, so I'll hear that. So maybe I'm not as asleep as I think I am. I feel like where my house is, I don't think anybody would come to bother us, but I got some wireless devices that will assist me if somebody does come around acting foolish, if you know what I mean.
Oh no! I know. Someone will. Me and Vince saw a drone that had a camera attached to it.
Oh, that's the neighbor.
Why are they just? Why are they checking on us like that?
Yeah, so he was just flying it. He's trying to see how far he can fly it before it disconnects.
Oh, he was trying to do that challenge.
Yeah. Rocco says, I have a fishing question. What is your preferred crappie bait this time of year? I fish northern Illinois on the Wisconsin border. My favorite crappie bait this time of year would be anything minnow shaped. I use, give me a second. I'm trying to think of the name of the maker. It'll come to me, but they're little minnow shaped, like not grows, but little minnow shaped soft plastics. I just put them on a jig head and try to find brush or find the school, and they'll sit there and chomp them things up. I can't believe I can't think of the name. That's a guy. It's the name of a guy. God, that's gonna kill me. It's gonna bug me that I can't think of the name. I sat there and looked at some of them in my truck earlier today, as a matter of fact, and talked about in my head how much I needed to go crappie fishing.
I remember when I caught a whole bunch of crappie.
Yeah, I remember that too.
That video, I don't think that.
Can I see your phone for a second? It's going to bug me that I cannot think of the name of this crappie bait. Not Google Squad. Oh man, not Mr. Crappie.
I'll use my phone. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Already. Bobby Garland. There it is. The Bobby Garland. The monkey milk color. Yeah. The monkey milk color was a big hit for me. There is a white and blue shad color. I can't remember the name of the color of that one. And believe it or not, there's a pink one that did me really well as well. Little fella, he uses is one with it was a green color with a black back. He was killing them on that. That's just a couple crappy ponds that we fish around here. Up there, I'm pretty sure your water is way clearer than ours, so I'd probably go with something like watermelon or red flake, or I mean, that monkey milk will probably work too. Um, just match the hatch, and you should definitely do pretty well. My go-to color, if I only had to pick one, yeah, it would definitely probably be the monkey milk. Monkey's milk, yeah. I'm gonna use little fella's phone to see if I can find the picture of the color. Bobby Garland monkey milk. Oh wow, Amazon has it. Well. Here we go, right here. Old monkey milk. Trying to make it a little bit bigger. Images. That's it right there. That exact lore on like an 8,000 jig head, they killed it. I don't know what it is. He said he's like Brokeback minnows for a hard bait. I haven't really had any luck with hard baits, crappie fishing. Thank you. There's always been those Bobby Garland minnows. I'll catch them every once in a blue moon on inline spinners or live bait, but I haven't had any like one of the little hard bodied crankbaits hit. I mean, then again, it's probably the place I'm fishing. You're cold.
Sort of. Because this thing been sitting in front of my AC unit because it was hot last night.
I don't know how much heat the fire table is going to put out, but
That's it. Hey! Don't scare me like that.
on the table today, not me. Yeah, I have a fire pit table out here. It's pretty cool looking.
You're new to the channel.
Yeah. I don't know if I can turn the camera around to show you guys. Let's see. Helps create some good ambiance out here.
Dallas or San Francisco?
Let's not talk about the Dallas Cowboys right now.
Oh my god, they're losing like crazy.
Man. They almost got me ready to not be a Dallas Cowboy fan anymore. I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan since I was born. Like I was raised in a Cowboy household, so I've always liked the Cowboys. They look abysmal now.
They're losing every game they go to. They haven't played in a while.
They had a game last week.
But didn't they lose to the Commanders or something?
No, they haven't played the Commanders yet, but I know when they do, we probably gonna get our tails tore up.
Like up, like man down or something.
They always want to wait till like the fourth quarter to do something, put up points.
Like they're gonna be winning for the first, second, and third. Then in fourth, they got their people's hopes up. Everyone's winning their bets. And one person, then all of a sudden, Dak Prescott just gotta throw an interception on purpose.
Yeah, he likes to throw at least 2 interceptions a game. I don't know what's going on with that.
Dang, that receiver was defer.
Huh?
Defer. Okay, never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was trying to see if I was talking about football. If I should get the ball or should I not?
When they said defer, they were asking you let the other team choose if they want to kick it or receive it.
No, because the home team won the toss. That's all I was asking because I didn't know what to choose. They're both wide open. Oh my god!
I know here pretty soon. I got to pull out the shotgun and get that cleaned and oiled up and ready to go for hunting season here.
Good thing I gotta use gunpowder nowadays.
Like a muzzle loader.
Yeah, I gotta buy gunpowder. It's like packs of gunpowder.
Well, they part of October there's 2 weeks in October that it's called muzzle loader, and you use gunpowder.
Like packs of gunpowder.
Mm-hmm. It's also known as black powder. Like you literally I haven't used the muzzle loader, so I could be like you pour the powder down into the barrel, and then you put the bullet in it, and you gotta pack it down with a rod, and you wait for your deer to come out, then you shoot.
And if you miss,
if you miss, then you got to do all that over again.
It's bad luck.
It's bad luck if you miss.
Yeah, cause then you gotta. Don't tell me. What?
Sorry, my beard hair is like, and my mustache hair is like touching my lip. It feels kind of funny.
Yeah, breathe.
Yeah.
We're here over almost a while back. But Oh, QB sucks. Oh, not QB, quarterback. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell that out loud. Oh, yell it out loud every once in a while.
So now that we can hunt Virginia with a rifle, if you're more than 10 feet in the air, it's almost time for me to get a rifle. For those of you that hunt, I'm trying to debate on what caliber I should get. What caliber do you think I should get if I do get a rifle?
Can I get my first gun?
Soon.
I think
It'll probably be a 20 gauge shotgun until
you
you get used to it.
Yeah, I say like start me off with a pistol.
No, you can't hunt with a pistol.
Oh.
You can't even have a pistol.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Not till you're 20 or 41. Rocco said a 30-06. That's what I was thinking too. I think my father-in-law said he has a 280, a 270, one of those. I forget that he liked to use, but he also has the 30-06, and
GB.
I think somebody said they hunt with a 6.5 Creedmoor. I was like, oh wow, okay.
I don't want a rifle from Fortnite. Honestly, those rifles suck.
Yeah, that's also a video game too. So of course that one's gonna suck.
Oh no, they got actual hunting rifles in there, like scopes and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the tunnel. Make it even. Dang, he sold that game. That flip. Try not to yell it out loud.
I had contemplated on making a another channel because there's a hunting and a fishing game that I play on my Xbox and thinking about streaming that when I play it. I fell in love with the hunting game. That hunting game is just about as realistic as you can get. Call of the Wild, man, that thing is awesome.
I'm gonna go inside. The service out here sucks.
Oh, the service out here sucks. All right, well, have fun on your little foosball game with your friends.
Okay. Not friends, cause you have to choose the friend them or not. Like unless you choose. And I have 200 friends in it. And they're actually all in one.
Yeah. Isn't a 30-06 super versatile for almost any large game in North America? I was told that years ago. I want to say I heard that too somewhere. I think you can go out and hunt deer with it, and then you can go out and hunt hogs with it. I think you can even take down moose with it. What do you call it? Doll sheep, all that kind of stuff. I think you can hunt, I think you're right. I think you can hunt just about anything with a 30-06. And if it's something that is too big, I think you can still kill it as long as you got good shot placement. Down to nothing but ice in there. Yeah, it would be nice to get out and hunt some more states and hunt some different animals. I kind of would like to do a trip at least once a year where I'm hunting like meat eater, just like get dropped in somewhere with like a tent and some some food just in case I don't kill anything, but just go out and hunt for my food and cook it right there on the spot. Pack it out, save some for home. That looked like it was super fun. I gotta just get my camping gear level up. I don't have a tent anymore, and I need to get all that stuff. I got all my cast iron gear still, so because I use that cooking inside. I just love the way cast iron works with my gas stove, searing steaks and stuff in that thing. Oh man, to die for. But get the tent, all my other camping gear and stuff, and then I'll probably start doing some camping videos and stuff here soon. Meat Dog says I have an open invitation to NC. Man, I appreciate that. I'll definitely take you up on that. Because it ain't nothing but I think from here to the border for me is like 3.5 hours, and as much driving as I do, 3.5 hours is nothing for me to hop in the car and do. As a matter of fact, I think me and the family did that in a day where I was doing one of my fish in the 50s. And we went to, I forget what town this lake was in, but we drove like 4 hours from our house down in North Carolina, fished most of the day, and then came back, stopped at Golden Corral, got some food, and drove on home. Hey, Suitable Desk, welcome to the live show. What's going on, Justin? Thanks for joining the live. Rocco said 100 on cast iron, man. That is all I cook with. I have this rack. It's pretty tall. I think it holds like 6 different cast iron pans. That's full, and I still got cast iron. So I love me some cast iron. If it's something, if I don't have to boil it or throw it in the oven, and I can't even say that I throw it in the oven because there's some things that I'll sear in the cast iron, then I'll stick the whole cast iron in the oven. But if I don't have to boil it, it goes in the cast iron. And if it's not like tomato based, like I'll cook just about anything else in the cast iron. Even my breakfast foods, I'll cook pancakes, and the way I like doing pancakes, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of it, but you see the pancakes with the crispy ring on the outside. Those are the pancakes I make. I love those pancakes. Mine come out tasting a little bit like funnel cakes, and the kids love it. Well, everybody loves it, really. Throw some chocolate chips in that thing. Whew. Oh man. Well, if you guys haven't already followed me on any of my other social media accounts, they're scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. I started picking back up on Snapchat here as of late. Just like shooting like random pictures of videos of stuff I'm seeing throughout the day while I'm at work. Um, that's probably going to be or start to be the one of the best ways to see what's going on with Big Fella here. Because I'll like take pictures of stuff I'm working on or stuff I'm seeing. Um, I've been seeing some pretty wild stuff, especially when I go out east towards like Hampton and Norfolk, Virginia Beach area. Saw all kinds of stuff out there. Saw something at Dumfries today that was kind of gross. Took a picture of that on Snapchat. So yeah, it was I see some pretty interesting stuff. So if you would please follow me on my social media account stuff right there at the bottom of the screen. I'll leave that ticker going for you. Um, but yeah, guess I'll turn this fire pit off now because he's gone in the house. I think he was cold. He just didn't want to admit it. But yeah, now that this year is coming to a close, I'm looking to next year and trying to figure out what I want to accomplish as far as my hunting goals, fishing goals, stuff like that. Um, I hate to even say that this is a goal of mine, but I have a goal of fishing more. I felt like I really haven't fished a lot this year, although I did get out quite a few times. There's nowhere near as much as I wanted to. So I want to try to fish a little more. I definitely want to hunt a lot more. I want to one of these years we get 6 tags here in Virginia. One year I want to tag out. Um, so I want to try to. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on in my driveway here. I want to tag out one year and be able to fill the freezer up with some delicious deer meat and start making some deer dishes. I really, really would like to smoke a deer roast. I've never had a deer roast smoked before, and I don't know if anybody's ever tried it. I'm sure somebody's tried it, but I don't see a whole lot of people trying it. I would like to try it and see if I can get that thing tasting right. Start making some jerky, all kinds of good stuff. When I was with one of the hunting clubs, we had a I wouldn't necessarily say it's a ritual, but I think it was a ritual I would like to start. Like the first deer of the season that's killed. I know some people eat the heart raw. I don't know if I can eat it raw. I know you can, but I don't know if I do it. But there was this one guy. He took the heart and sliced it thin, and breaded it in chicken flour and fried it. Man, that thing was good. I was like, for the first deer that I kill every season, I think that's what I'm going to do is fry up the heart and eat it because that thing was really really good. The liver, they cooked the liver too. I'm not big on liver from any animal at all. It's too strong of a taste for me. But they were eating liver. Then they was also eating oysters and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a blast. But I think I want to start doing that. What I was doing with the liver at one point in time, instead of just throwing it out, I was cutting it up into little chunks and freezing it and using it for catfish bait. So, hey man, sorry I have to go. Oh, it's all good. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. Always love it when somebody stops by, even if you just drop in to say, "Hey, what's going on?" I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Um, but yeah, you have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Hope everything goes is safe for you. Oh yeah, but yeah, back to my goals. Yeah, I definitely want to hunt a lot more. That is for sure. I need to start. I want to start fishing for stuff that I can actually like that I'm going to keep, like catfish and crappie and stuff like that. Striped bass. I'm probably even going to start from a conservation standpoint. If I'm going like if I'm fishing and I like see like the bass look kind of thin and I'm catching a whole bunch of small ones, I'm probably going to start pulling some of those out and bringing it home to cook. That way, some of the other fish have a fighting chance to be able to get more, so the fish in that lake or pond can get a little bit bigger. Um, so I'm probably going to start pulling out some largemouth bass or spotted bass and keeping those just like from a conservation standpoint. Because I know I would go fishing some places and I noticed the bass were super thin and they didn't have the football shape like most of us are looking for. And I don't think just because a lot of them need to be called out. So there's not as much competition for food. So I think I want to start keeping bass and stuff. I know that still might make a few people mad, but in all honesty, I pay for my fishing license just like y'all pay for your fishing license. And here in Virginia, you can keep a certain amount of bass, and it's legal to do so. So I think I want to start doing that. Um, just what I want to do with my fishing license. Plus, we eat tons of fish around here. So I think I want to start keeping a couple bass. He said, I'll have to come back. It's great that you're doing this. I hope that you keep with it. Yeah, I do plan on getting back on schedule with my live shows, going live once a week. Um, even doing some more of the structured shows. Speaking of which, I do have like segments that I like to do. Excuse me. I do have segments that I like doing with like food related. There's fishing related stuff. Like I have a segment called Catch of the Week where people send me pictures of the fish that they've caught, and I'll share them with everybody. And I have Ode to the Cookaholics. That's another segment that I do. And if people send me food pictures, I share it on that segment. Um, and that reminded me that one of my friends, he sent me some pictures of some fish he had caught here. I can't remember what they were. They look. I think there was some of it was striped bass, but um, I forget. Me and him were talking earlier in the week, and I can't for the life of me remember where he said he caught those at. But he definitely loaded down on a charter, and this is an example of some stuff that I want to show y'all. So like some good fishing pictures like that for my fishing I'm sorry, catch of the week. The fish stuff that I'm sorry, the food that I like cook during the hour show that during Ode to Cookaholics, so on and so forth. And I usually have like a pre-planned topic that I talk about. I don't know if I'm gonna get away from that or not, but I definitely want to go back to doing some of the segments because I think that was pretty interesting and fun. But yeah, if any of y'all have any food or fishing pictures that you would like to share and have them shown in the live, you can definitely email them to me. I'll definitely share them with everybody. I'm not sure what $1.69 is suitable dust, but $1.69. Oh, it's a star comment. Hey, if you sent me money, I appreciate that too. Go ahead and give you a little toast. I'm gonna do a little one. I don't want to drink too much. I gotta actually wake up at a decent time tomorrow. But cheers to you, suitable dust. Thanks for the donation. Man, y'all keep donating money. I might end up finishing this bottle of Ragged Branch here. I don't have much left. A little swig. Man, that's the second donation I got tonight. I really, really appreciate that. Oh man, another goal of mine. I probably said this for the past like 5 years, and that for some reason it has not happened yet. It's probably lack of trying and lack of timing. Getting the timing down. But I really, really want to get on a snakehead and catch one of those. I know for a fact the snakehead. If I catch it, I'm keeping it because the first time I've had snakehead, I can't even put it into words. It's such an ugly fish. I was like, there's no way in hell this fish is going to taste good. And someone that I was fishing with caught one day. We took it back that same afternoon, cleaned it and filleted it. All my father-in-law did was took a piece of aluminum foil. We were cooking on the grill that night. He took a piece of aluminum foil, laid it down on the grill, put the fillet on there, just put some butter, Old Bay and garlic on it, and just let it cook on both sides, all the way through. And I ate it. And when I tell you guys, it was some of the best, flakiest like fish that I've ever had. Like it was, it was up there, if not surpassing striped bass for me. It was just that good. So if I can catch one or two or 20 of those, I know my dad's looking for some snakehead. He loves snakehead too. He said it's really good fried. So I want to try to. I'm sorry, there's cars pulling in my drive. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, was there a party going on tonight that I didn't know about? But yeah, catch some snakehead. I know he's after some snakehead. He loves his fried. I haven't had it fried yet, but that's my plan is to fry it. Another species that I want to go after is walleye and smallmouth. Both are available in Virginia. They're kind of scarce, but I definitely want to go ahead and try to catch those two as well. Somebody's blasting music. Whoever it was got after him, told him I was up here doing my last. But yeah, I need to catch those two species just to get that feeling under my belt. Hey, look at me act like I'm good. Let's see, y'all. Oh man. They're trying to keep my throat moist. It feels like it's drying out a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm doing a whole bunch of yammering out here, but I definitely enjoyed myself tonight, getting back on this live and hanging out with y'all. Um, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even have a channel. So I really, really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me, from liking my videos and sharing them and watching them and donating money to me. I really, really appreciate that. My channel does, in moment of honesty, my channel does make some money. It's not a whole lot. It's It usually takes me about a year to make a couple $100 right now. But once the viewership goes up, the subscribers go up, I'll start getting more money from this, and then I'll start dumping that back into the channel with bigger giveaways, and maybe even eventually start giving out bigger prizes like fishing rods and maybe kayaks. We'll have to see. I don't plan on quitting my day job at all. But any extra money I get from YouTube, I'm definitely going to pour it back into the channel and start giving away like more stuff to you guys. So if you would please definitely share amongst your friends. Watch when you can. I don't want to say like don't like skip out on family time to watch my videos, but watch in your free time if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't say enough about you guys and how much you guys support me. Matter of fact, I'm going to cheers to that, and we'll go ahead and kill this bottle. So here's to you guys, Big Fella Outdoors subscribers. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Everything that you guys do for me, all the videos you guys watch, all the time you put into my channel. This is for you guys. Cheers to y'all. And I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and end tonight's live. I appreciate you all for joining. Look for my live video next week. I'm going to do it same time, same places. I'm live on both of my YouTube channels and my personal Facebook page and my Big Fella Outdoors page. So you can watch on any of those. All the comments that you put, they all come into my StreamYard platform here. So I can see all the comments. I can post them up here no matter where you're watching from, no matter which platform. I wish I can get Instagram on here. I just got to figure out how to pair it, and I'll start going live over there as well. But again, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart from watching my videos and my joining the lives and all that stuff. But I pray you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We made it, y'all. It is Friday. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off right. If you're tired, make sure you relax. If you got stuff to do, make sure you get it done. Then you can relax. But also, more importantly, election is right around the corner. Make sure you guys go out and vote. I'm going to go ahead and vote first thing in the morning, right before work. I'm going to go ahead and stay in the line, cast my vote, and do my thing. So make sure you guys get out there and vote. But please have a relaxing weekend. For those of you that are going out hunting tomorrow, good luck. I hope you knock the big one down. If you're going fishing, I hope you catch the big one. But good night. I will see you guys in the next live video next Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.